Hey YouTube, welcome to We All Juggle Knives channel. This is the Enzo Birk 75. This is the full flat grind edition with S30V steel, carbon fiber handle scales. It's the open pillar construction with polished liners, polished pocket clip, pretty nice. It is a one position pocket clip. Liner lock locking mechanism. The lockup is very solid. And your openers, two dual thumb studs. See there, it's all together. It's a very nice folding knife. This blade is made in Finland. The blade length is about 2.95 inches, so just a hair under 3 inches. One of the most popular everyday carry lengths for an everyday carry knife. You see now that full flat grind, that blade profile, excellent for slicing right through things. They give you a pretty sharp blade. Very nice initial sharpness on this folder. The price tag on this blade, $150. I think it's well worth it because everything on this blade, they get everything right in terms of the fit and finish, you know, how flush the liners are, all the little details. You can tell that the construction is extremely solid. When a company has such attention to detail and precision, you know, they make it look easy, but it's not easy. If you're into cutlery, you've seen a lot of folders. Most folders have something wrong with them. Maybe just some little things, but it's hard to get every last little detail right. But this is a very high quality company. I have several other blades by this company. Now this is their Scandi grind model of the same knife, but this is D2 tool steel, whereas the new one, S30V. Now I'm sure you're asking, do they make the Scandi model in S30V? Well, theoretically they do, but I've never found that configuration available and in stock in any knife store in the United States. Okay, at least not for any sort of reasonable price. And when I do find that, I will immediately pick it up probably. This is a fixed blade, right, by the same company. And look at the polished handle scales, red liners, just perfect fit and finish. And yeah, I'm pretty familiar with this company. This is also D2. Yeah, and I've been nothing but impressed by the stuff they put out. Every bit as good as the higher end parts of the Spyderco and Benchmade lines. I would strongly consider this if you're looking for a higher end production everyday carry blade, meaning a blade that you carry for everyday cutting and utility tasks. As I said, the profile of that full flat grind, it's thin, it's fine, but it's great for slicing and slicing through. You know, almost like a paring knife. Right? And there are some benefits to the full flat grind with a conventional V bevel, right, for the edge. This is going to be a lot easier to use on the Spyderco Sharp Maker and some sharpening systems compared to the Scandi. I can tell you a knife like this with a full flat grind and just that bevel like that, this takes very well to the Spyderco Sharp Maker. In terms of an everyday carry knife, you know, basically the modern pocket knife, you know, a one-handed opening pocket knife with a pocket clip, that's basically the modern pocket knife. A lot of people choose to carry a budget blade of around $30. Perfectly understandable. But a lot of people, after a few years, they want to upgrade. They say, well, what can I get if I go higher? This is the type of thing you definitely want to consider if you're at that stage where you do want to upgrade to a more expensive production blade. Something like this, I can tell you this is not going to disappoint you. Definitely not going to disappoint you. Pretty happy with it. You know, comes out smoothly, locks up perfectly. Just altogether high quality blade. Hope you enjoyed seeing it. It's been We All Juggle Knives. I'm out.